How many times have you said, I'll do it later, I'll start tomorrow, just 5 more minutes, and in the end, you didn't do anything? If you feel like you're always putting things off without understanding why, then pay attention. The truth is, the problem isn't laziness, and it's definitely not a lack of time. The real reason you procrastinate is much deeper. You procrastinate because your brain is trying to protect you. Yes, procrastination is a defense mechanism. Your brain has one mission: to make you avoid pain and seek pleasure. And every time you have to do something difficult, study, start a project, go to the gym, your brain interprets it as a threat. Example: difficult task equals discomfort. Discomfort equals danger. Danger equals need to escape. That's why instead of taking action, you feel that one absurd urge to scroll through your feed, watch videos, or do anything that doesn't require mental effort. Your brain is not sabotaging you. It's just trying to keep you in your comfort zone. Now that you understand this, the question is, how can you trick this mechanism and finally take action? I'm going to show you 2 simple but powerful techniques. Step 1, the 5-second rule: how to trick your brain into taking action immediately. If you've ever procrastinated, you know that the worst time is right at the beginning. But here's the trick: your brain needs 5 seconds to make excuses and make you give up. If you give it time to think, it will convince you to postpone. So how do you avoid this? Simple. When you feel like procrastinating, count from 5 to 1 and move before you finish counting. Need to study? Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and open the material. Need to work out? Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and get up from the couch. Need to start a project? Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and take the first step. This tricks your brain because it doesn't have time to make excuses. And the best part? Once you start, it's much easier to keep going. Try this today and let me know how it goes. Step 2, the 2-minute method: how to beat procrastination with minimal effort. Now you might be thinking, okay, but what if the task is too big? I'll still feel that resistance. And that's where the second trick comes in. Start with just 2 minutes. If your brain hates effort, make the effort too small for it to complain. How does it work? Want to read a book? Read just 1 page. Want to practice? Do just 1 exercise. Want to study? Get the material and review it for 2 minutes. Now comes the secret. 90% of the time, once you start, you keep going. Because the hardest part isn't doing the task. The hardest part is getting started. And this trick gets you past the initial barrier effortlessly. Apply it today and see how your productivity will change. Now you know the real reason why you procrastinate. Your brain wants to avoid discomfort. The secret is to trick this mechanism. And to do this, you have 2 powerful weapons. The 5-second rule: get moving before your brain makes excuses. The 2-minute method: do as little as possible to overcome the inertia barrier. If you apply just one of these methods today, your productivity will never be the same again. Now tell me, which of these techniques are you going to try first? Because in the end, the problem was never a lack of time. The problem was always waiting for motivation to act. And the best time to act? It's now. Remember, you don't need to be motivated to act, but you need to act to feel motivated.